Hi, so I'm here for a regular procedure. I've been doing this for a few years now, and I decided to do it after my second child and feeling really drained and tired. So it was my 40th gift to myself. I've been very happy with the work so far, and I see it like having dental work or anything else. It's just part of staying fabulous.
So I've just cleansed your face and I'm going to do the filler treatment. It will be quite similar to the other treatment you got a few years ago. I'm going to put some volume on the cheekbones, or on the cheek line and the temples. We start with the cheekbones. I'm going to use Juvederm Voluma. That's the thickest form of hyaluronic acid. So what I'm stretching the skin up a little bit and inject straight into the skin. You won't feel a lot of the injections because there's lidocaine inside. Lidocaine is a numbing agent, which is being used by dentists as well. You might feel some pinch pricks, but it shouldn't feel too much. So what I'm doing, I'm injecting and then I'm molding it straight after. Yeah, what you can see a small lift already. The cheek. Is it painful? Do you feel anything of it? You don't want to lie, you want to say I don't feel anything.
I don't want to say anything because I'll make you giggle.
So you can hold this for a second. Thank you.
It's funny how it's not really the wrinkles we're interested in anymore. It's just that sort of not feeling exhausted look.
A little bit the sagginess maybe.
Yeah, the sagginess, the fatigue.
I think a big problem is that women, that's not a problem, they want to get back in shape after their pregnancy.
Yeah.
They tend to lose too much volume.
Yeah, it loses a lot of weight afterwards. And you lose volume in the wrong places.
You can hear it a little bit.
Yeah, I can more than hear it.
So, continue through. So I'm speaking Dutch. Good feeling from it. You can hold this one.
You're doing a lot now, but is it, I assume it remains very subtle, this treatment?
I think people won't really see that you've been treated after this treatment. Although we do use 4cc. Indeed, it's quite a lot.
Yeah.
The thought behind this treatment is that you only restore the volume you've lost while aging and while getting back in shape after your pregnancy.
Yeah.
That's a bit of the downside of this treatment as well, because after you've been treated, you want to show to your friends or to your partner.
No, I don't want to show anybody. I want it to look completely natural.
Yeah, even though people say so, that's one of our biggest complaints in the clinic. People.
Yeah, that the results are not visible enough. Is that what?
Exactly.
It's a fine line, isn't it?
So that's the reason why we take before and after pictures. Right, if it's up to me, I really don't like a visible result.
Yeah, I agree with you actually. It's got to be so natural. Feels more extensive than what you've done before?
But it isn't actually. It's just a little bit different technique. Because the good thing about this cannula treatment is the chance of bruises very small. And the downside is you can hear it a little bit more, and sometimes it's more sensitive. But we can be using in the cheek exactly the same as on the cheekbone. It's just a little bit wider spread area. Going to do exactly the same as on the other side. And spread the hyaluronic acid in different layers in the whole area of the cheek. I think one of the biggest mistakes people make with treatments is that they will place the volume too much in front.
Yeah, I've seen that. You see it immediately as well.
In front, that's not the place where you lose the volume. It's primarily lose the volume on the back, more in the region of the around the ear, the side of the face.
At what age do you recommend women start doing this? I mean,
You can't say. I think if people start too early, they get infected by the idea of the whole beauty is.
yeah.
You can make it. How do you call it? Maakbaar. I don't know the English word for that. In a way, people should just be happy. It might be strange to hear from me, but then, of course, you can make it more beautiful. But if you're not happy from yourself, by yourself, then it doesn't really make people happy. These treatments it softens the face, and it's just giving back the shape they were in before.
Well, it's just the psychology of, I mean, we're a youth-obsessed culture, let's face it, and we're very sensitive to people's aesthetics, especially now when we live longer.
Can I hold this one?
So it's a question of do you or don't you use the technology that's available?
What you can see is that I put some volume on the cheekbones, I put volume down the back of the cheek. Same on this side. You can see it's a little bit bumpy still.
Yeah.
You always see that after the treatment, and it goes away within, like, let's say, a few hours. And it spreads out a little bit.
Yeah.
And on the sides, it's a little bit.
Yeah, it's I mean, considering the amount of work, it's still soft what you've done. It's still subtle. I mean, it's still...
Just a slight lift of these lines, and just a little bit lift. So I'm just sorry.
Don't make me giggle. So I just want to share with you my experience. I've had 6 milliliters of Juvederm, and it's around this area. It's to bring back volume. I'm not worried about the wrinkles so much. It's just after the children and a lot of sport, I've lost a lot of volume on my face. So that's really what I come for. I've been doing that since I'm in my 40s, and it's a very natural result. Nobody ever asks me have I been treated or anything like that, and that's why I really love Frodo's work, is that it's subtle and you can go straight into your day without worrying. So great job. Thank you, Frodo.